Hello everybody, hello, and welcome to the 5th episode I'm recording today. I am bulking like nothing else in this game right now, it is crazy. But I'm having a really good time and I know what I'm going to do this episode. I'm still going to be going along with what I said I was going to do last episode. I'm still going to be going through the power plant story as quickly as I can. But, because I need all the badges before I can actually get my, my legendary bird encounters, I do have a different reason for why I'm going through what I'm doing at the moment. And there are two reasons for why I'm doing the power plant story right now before I get anything else done in Kanto. The first reason is because I want to have the opportunity to get to the area where I know I can find Suicune. Now, I know that in order to get there, I need to be able to move past a Snorlax that I can't currently move because I don't have the Pokeflute channel on the radio. However, I do know how to get that. And in order to get it, you have to do this storyline that I'm doing right now. Which is why we're rushing through this as quickly as I can. Where the hell are my super repels? There they are. Now, as I was saying, the first reason I want to do this is to get Suicune. The second reason is a little bit more overpowered, and I thought it was going to be cheap, but given the level that Red is going to be on, I'm going to do it anyway. The second reason is to go and get Lugia, or the randomized Lugia, I suppose, the same as it would be the randomized Suicune, because that's going to come in at level 70. And, oh yeah, that's all I wanted to do. I didn't want to talk to you twice. Yeah, go away. Anyway, that's going to come in at level 70, so when I get that, it is already going to be incredible. I'm really hoping it's not a Palkia, because it'll have slow start. Not slow start, a drought, sorry. And I'm hoping it's also not going to be a Mew, because I have 2 of them, and I swear to God if I get another one I'm going to freak out. Okay. There's not all that much more to do in the power plant story. It is, like I said, it is really quick if you're on point and you know where you're going. Fortunately, I do know where I'm going. Hey there, buddy! I do like that he talks in really broken English because he thinks that, I don't know, maybe he thinks that people talk a different language in Kanto, so he's just talking broken English for some reason. I have no idea. But he's a Johto Team Rocket member, he talks in really broken English, it's really funny, and we have to go and find him. It's not particularly difficult, you know, he's right here. Hey buddy! Listen, you're interrupting these 2 people on their date, dude, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. They are a loving couple. And you are being very rude, Mr. Team Rocket Grunt. Shame on you. Right, let's beat the crap out of this guy. Hey, a Salamence. Finally, an actual impressive Pokemon on Team Rocket Grunt team. Of course, it is only level 39, so how impressive it is, you kind of have to wonder. Unburden is a really good ability for me to have, actually, because I'm going to be using Lunberries a hell of a lot. And if they end up using one, Unburden would activate, and I believe it increases speed. So hey, I'd be okay with it. Why am I going to have to free-shot kill this guy? It's a Salamence at level 39. I shouldn't need a free-shot kill when I'm 11 levels higher than it. Christ. It speaks to how weird Salamence's moveset... I mean, I can't believe he crit me for one thing, how rude, but... It speaks to how weird Salamence's moveset is that he has Ember at level 39. Honestly, that's just weird. Okie dokie, level 51 on Clamps, that's all good. I've defeated this guy. Yeah, there's not a lot that I have left to do with this guy. I just need to go. I need to go and get the machine parts. Yeah, he really just... His English is incredible. His English is the most incredible thing. I have met people who don't speak English as a first language, who didn't learn it in school, who just sort of know some rudimentary English because they happen to have met some English people who are on holiday. I've met them before, and they speak better English than this Team Rocket Grunt does. I feel like that is a trend, though. Foreign people, and by which I mean, like, not British people, because I'm British, but foreign people tend to speak our language way better than we do. There is a reason for it. It's not because British people are stupid. I mean, a lot of people are stupid, a lot of British people are stupid, but the reason that they do it, at least in my opinion, is when you go to a foreign country, a lot of the people there, they learn English at school, and I'm not just talking like the way that we learn English at school. because we don't really learn so much the language at school as like more English literature and things like that. But what's it called? The reason that these people speak English so much better than us in a technical sense is because they learn it at school like a foreign language, the way that we learn French at school. If you actually took French anyway. I mistakenly took, well, not mistakenly, I stupidly took GCSE French, and it made me want to blow my brains out because I'm terrible at languages. But the point is, they learn English as a foreign language, and so they are, in a technical manner, like in terms of exactly how they talk, they're far better than most British people. But what you will notice is that, oh my god, Glycal's eyes look so freaky. Oh shit, I forgot to go and get the part. Oh god damn it! I'm such an idiot. Anyway, it's because I was busy talking, but we can go and grab the part now. It's only going to be a minute or two. I should probably get my encounter here while I'm at it, actually. Should we just... let's just speed up and run around here a lot. There we go. But yeah, anyway, as I was saying, you notice that foreign people who've learned English in school, they don't talk with a lot of the abbreviations and slang that British people will, just because you learn the language in different ways if you're learning it as a foreign language or if you're learning it as a native language. I imagine it's much the same for people who might go to France, let's say, and be talking French as an English person versus a French person talking French. I imagine the principles are much the same, but given that I'm not French, I do not have the experience to tell you. I have been to France a few times, actually. You know, Britain and France, obviously, we've, hang on, I don't know what I should call this. I'm going to call it sing-song, I guess, but Britain and France, obviously, we've got a tricky relationship at times. To be honest, the French have a very good sense of humour, at least the French people I've met. There is the ongoing tradition, and I maintain that it will always be a tradition, I hope, of British and French people just taking pot shots at each other because Britain and France, it's just what happens. But, you know, I have been to France a few times. I do actually really like it there. I've never been to Paris. It's in one of these tubes. I've never been to Paris. I'd like to see bits and pieces of Paris. You know, certain bits of the city are of great interest to me. I would have loved to see Notre Dame before it, definitely not suspiciously at all, wink wink, nudge nudge, got set on fire. As probably some pissed off teenager or something. But yeah, I would have liked to see Notre Dame before the fire. I mean, supposedly they're going to repair it to its original layout, I think. But, you know, it's not going to be the same. It's a real shame. I would have liked to go to Paris. If I'm being really dumb right now, and, bear in mind, I'm really tired right now. I've recorded, this is the 5th episode I'm recording today. If I'm really, really stupid, and for some reason Notre Dame isn't actually in Paris and I'm just a complete moron, then do your best not to laugh at me right now because I'm really tired. I may have ever so slightly overestimated the amount of recordings I could do in a day without becoming a little bit sleepy. I mean, like I said, this is the 5th, and I'm pretty sure that 2 of those have gone considerably over the timer of 35 minutes, so it's been a long day. I've been playing a lot of HeartGold today, but I have enjoyed it. You know, obviously we're getting pretty close to the end of the game, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see if we can actually win the Nuzlocke. Alright, so here's the part you wanted, mate. Don't mention it. But yeah, I mean, whether I'll actually ever go to Paris now... I mean, from what I've heard, Paris kind of has a habit of smelling because there's a lot of litter on the streets, which is a real shame, and also apparently their sewer system isn't very good, so that doesn't exactly help. But, I don't know, maybe one day I will go. It's just a little bit difficult to travel now, of course. You know, there's a lot of really nice places I would like to go. I'd love to go to the south of France again. We used to do that years and years ago. As a family holiday, we would every couple of years, something like that, we used to go to the south of France. It was lovely. Then we've been to, actually I've been to a lot of places. I really am fortunate to have been able to travel abroad so many times. I really am very fortunate. I've been to the Republic of Ireland, to Dublin. That was a weird holiday, but that wasn't because Dublin wasn't lovely, it was. Yeah, that was weird for other reasons you guys do not need to know. Or maybe I've told you before, but if I have, you ain't hearing it again. Now, what did I have to do now? Yes, Saffron City, that's where I'm going. But yeah, I've been to the Republic of Ireland, I've been to France, I've been to Mallorca multiple times. I love Mallorca. Such a wonderful place. Where else have I been? Hang on, let me just... Yeah, this is where I'm going, I am right. Let me think. I've been to Mallorca, south of France, Republic of Ireland. I've been to Grenada before. That was not my favourite holiday, to be honest. Grenada's a beautiful country. The problem with Grenada is, like a lot of places that are particularly... Well, to be honest, to be blunt, particularly poor. Grenada is a very, very poor place, and it is, you know, it's one of those things where you're going around, it's a beautiful area, everyone is very friendly, for the most part at least. But then every now and then you'll see, like, something, I don't know, where someone is living in a very small, rundown house, and you think to yourself, oh dear, I'm actually extremely fortunate, and I don't really like reminding myself of how bad some parts of the world actually have it when I'm going on holiday. But yeah, I went to Grenada. That was interesting, if nothing else. The food was wonderful over there. But of course it was. I mean, you know, West Indies food. Of course it was going to be amazing. And actually, there's some beautiful waterfalls there too. I did enjoy it. Overall, I did enjoy Grenada. Would I go again? Probably not. But I did enjoy my time while I was there. Where else have I been that I can think of? I must be able to think of some other ones I've been to. Italy. Been to Italy. It was a long time ago. Not as long ago as my French trips, but I did go to Italy when I was a kid. I think I was about 12, 13 maybe. It was a fun time. We went with some family friends who I haven't spoken to in years now, but they were friends at the time. And we had a good time. A good enough time anyway. Where else have I been? I wonder if that is about it, actually. That might be about it. Come on, I'm sure... Tunisia. I've been to Tunisia before. Did not like, would not go again. Tunisia is... It's a interesting place, let's put it that way. There's nothing ostensibly wrong with a nice holiday in Tunisia. The problem is that it is not the most equal society, shall we say. I do distinctly remember, and my apologies because this is not a fun story, but I do distinctly remember one time where I looked out my hotel window and what I can only assume were prisoners of some kind, women who were digging a ditch in unbearable heat, while I guess prison guards were watching over them. But they were digging a ditch there, doing essentially manual labour in the blistering heat, which was not a pleasant sight. I did not feel good seeing that out of my hotel room window. Did not feel good at all. Outside of that, oh yeah, I forgot it has flame body, I'm an idiot. But yeah, outside of that, I've also been to Turkey. To be honest, Turkey, I actually liked. I mean, once again, this was a long time ago. But I did like Turkey. The only reason I feel like we had a good time in Turkey, I mean, again, I was pretty young at the time, actually. But this was me going to Turkey before Turkey had become sort of what it is now. Where, for example, I would not go to Turkey now. It is much more unstable. It's much less secular. It's become basically a religious theocracy, and I'm not about that. I like liberty, you know, people can do whatever they want. It's one of the things that irritates me about the modern world, is there are so many things that people can very, very easily fall into the trap of sacrificing their liberty for security. And I don't necessarily blame them, because there are so many things in the modern world that are extremely dangerous and that, you know, really can be a problem, and I don't blame people for seeking security from that, but it makes it hard. Ooh, that's kind of cool. Dive balls. But yeah, it makes it a little bit difficult for me to stick to the principles of liberty and individual freedoms in every situation. Like, I don't want to get into it too much because this is a Pokemon Let's Play. It's a bit heavy to, you know, go into all this kind of conversation here. But sometimes it's tough to balance your own beliefs and freedom with this. And I tend to err on the side of freedom rather than security in most cases. You might be able to pick a few... okay, I should check what Sing Song is. Ah, it's Hustle. But yeah, I tend to lean on the side of of freedom over security. You might be able to find a few situations where I would go the other way, but it's not going to be all that many. And I really do feel like the modern world has lost a little bit of its liberty-loving roots that people used to have. I don't like, well, I don't like a lot of things, but I don't like extensive rules for one thing. So what the hell am I doing on this website? That's a good question. Right, this guy is going to give me the EXPN card, or the expansion card, which is going to allow me to get the Pokeflute channel, which is literally the only reason I did any of this. Because now I can go on the route that I need to go to get, what's it called? To get Suicune. But I can also go through Diglett's Cave. Why do I want to go through Diglett's Cave? What a great question. I want to go to Pewter City. I need to get the wing that I need to get Suicune. Not Suicune, sorry, to get Lugia. Now, the only reason I want to do Lugia as quickly as I can, I was going to do Ho-Oh, because Lugia is insanely high leveled. The problem is that I can't do Ho-Oh until I have all the badges, and I can do Lugia now. Just have to remember where Pokeflute is on this thing. I always forget this. Wait, hang on. There it is. Ah, shit. There we go. Yep. Hey, mate. How you doing? Let's see what this is. Oh, it's an Onyx. I don't really want this. I mean, I'll throw one, what's it called? One quick ball at it. If I catch, wonderful. If I don't, I don't really care. I mean, it's an Onyx. I'm pretty sure as well. What is it that everyone always says about Onyx? Lower base attack than Oddish? I think it's base attack they're talking about. It might be something else. I don't know. I'm not really up to date on my memes for the Pokemon series, I won't lie. Yeah, use Curse all you want, mate. I'm going to run away now. You're just not good enough for me. I mean, I could have used the Metal Coat to get a Steelix, I guess. But Steelix isn't really that great either, so I'm not too fussed. Right, let's get through as quick as we can. We'll get my encounter in here as well, but then I'll throw up a Repel afterwards. Right, what am I dealing with here? I don't really want this. I don't really want this. I mean, I can evolve it. It evolves at 20. Obviously, its evolution is kind of random. I can't control which one it turns into. I mean, I guess I could, perhaps, with, like, the iron, protein, you know, that sort of item. But I don't think it'll have that much of an effect, so really it'll become whatever it becomes. But either way, I don't particularly want to use it. In fact, I shouldn't have caught it, because it's Dupe's Claws. I already have a Hitmonchan that I completely forgot about, so I shouldn't have caught that. But given that I have now caught it... oh, I forgot to even nickname it, but whatever. I have it now, so that's done. I'm not going to bother encountering something else. I suppose I could and just release the Tyrogue, but I don't really care that much. Right, here we are. Shit, I forgot I need Cut. Oh, but hang on. That Tyrogue should be in my party. Please be able to learn Cut, or I'm going to be really annoyed. Thank you very much, Tyrogue. I knew there was a reason I caught you. I suppose it doesn't really matter. I mean, its ability is terrible. It's got Stall, but I guess it would lose that when it evolves. I don't really want anything to do with this Tyrogue, so we'll just give it Cut and ignore it. That is a trainer up there, but I'm not going to fight him just yet. I'm not even going to fight Brock just yet. That is not why I'm coming here. There's a whole different reason why I'm coming here. But step 1 is to find out exactly what items are in the special mart here. I should do this with Cerulean too, actually, before I go over to Lugia. Master Ball! Right, we can only have one. But that's a Master Ball. We now have 2 Master Balls. We can buy elixirs too, which is really nice, but... we now have 2 Master Balls. Let's go. That's good stuff. Okay, yeah, this guy is the one who gives you the wing that you can use to get Lugia. Now, the benefit here is that not only now can I get Lugia, but I have 2 Master Balls now, so I can get Lugia and have another Master Ball for another Legendary. If I end up wanting to have another Legendary. Now, the problem we're going to run into is that, well, to put it bluntly, Going through the Whirl Islands is a pain in the arse. And it might well take forever. I'm going to Master Ball whatever it happens to be at this point, unless it's something I already have. Because I now have 2 Master Balls, unless I already have whatever Lugia happens to be, I am going to Master Ball it. And it will go onto my 6th team slot, and then maybe the other legendary I get will go on as well, I don't know. We'll see how I feel. I mean, knowing my luck, eventually something on my team is bound to die and free up another slot. It's been happening a lot lately. You may take me to floor 5, please, because I must buy a Flash TM. Fortunately, because I didn't change what the Flash TM is, it actually, as well as not, you know, turning the TM itself into something different, it doesn't remove it from this store. So I can literally come in here and immediately buy a Flash TM. Now, if Tyrogue can learn it, and also learn Whirlpool, because I'm going to need that too, then I'll be quite pleased. What a wonderful gentleman you are, Tyrogue. Always just making my life more convenient. But yeah, don't worry, we're going to go and find the place where Lugia has gone after this whole... Sorry, not Lugia. Where Suicune has gone after this whole situation with Lugia. Oh wait, no, there is the TM for Flash. I completely missed it. Come on, learn it. Ah, oh, look at that, Tyrogue. You're a real champion. Yep, get rid of Fake Out, because you are literally only ever going to be used for TMs, Tyrogue, because I didn't even remember to nickname you. That's how little I care. I mean, technically that makes it illegal, I suppose, but whatever. It's not my fault. I didn't mean to not nickname it. I just completely forgot to. I could give it a nickname now, but honestly it's a waste of time. It's never going to go on my team anyway. If I ever actually use Tyrogue on like a serious part of my team, I will give it a nickname. But right now, I don't care. I know the name rate is even in this city, but that's how little I care about you, Tyrogue. Right, Cyanwood it is. Hopefully I can actually remember which one of the Whirl Islands I need to go into to get this, because it has been a while since I have come here. I very, very rarely come here when I play HeartGold because, you know, usually if I'm playing on my legitimate HeartGold copy, I don't particularly like getting legendaries. And if I'm playing a randomized Nuzlocke, usually I'm you know, racing against a YouTuber or something like that, and I don't have time to go back here and get this. But it is going to be worth having because it is a level 70 legendary, so it'll help us a great deal. Oh, I forgot about this trainer. You know what? I'm going to speed up this trainer. I don't care. Yeah, go away. I didn't actually remember there were trainers down here, to be honest. Now, I think this is the one that I actually want. I'm not certain. Like I say, I don't actually own a legitimate copy of Soul Silver, funnily enough. I've done a few randomized Nuzlockes of it, but it's been a really long time. Usually I play HeartGold just because it's quicker. You know, getting the legendary is a lot less stressful in HeartGold. Alright then, hopefully I can get it before the timer on the episode runs out though. Let's just use Flash to actually fix this thing up, because otherwise we're going to have to deal with that bugged out screen for ages, and that's just going to annoy you and me. There we go, that fixes it. Now, I can't remember the exact way that you go, but I did at least manage to find an oval stone. Not that I have a Happini, so I do not care. I don't like how using the bike changes the music, that's so annoying. I do like in Sword and Shield that using the bike doesn't actually change the way the music works. I don't like that it changes your outfit, but one problem at a time. I think I went in the wrong place, because this doesn't lead to another part of the place, it leads out. Although actually, let's go and check real quick, just to be sure. It's been a long time since I've actually, like I said, since I've gone through the Whirl Islands. So it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. At least not for me. Yeah, here we go. Let's see exactly what we're doing here. I feel like this is not the way I'm supposed to go, but equally we might as well check it out. Yeah, no, it's not. I tell you what, though, I think I know which one is the correct way to go now, so there is that. I should be able to actually get us to the entrance to Whirl Islands that we're supposed to take. Just have to remember where the whirlpool is on this one. It's over here, right? No, it's over there. Okie dokie, use another repel. I'm sorry if my commentary is a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more empty this episode. Like I said, I think this is what, the fourth or fifth episode I've recorded today, and I am running a little bit low on steam at this point. You know, the tank is almost empty, so to speak. I have said before that I don't like recording after 7 in the evening, and it is now 7:10, so that doesn't exactly help. But I think it's fine for the time being. This episode's only got about another 10 minutes on it anyway, and I am going to find Lugia in that time frame. I'm going to be so annoyed if I actually forgot that you need like 16 badges or something. If you need 16 badges to get Lugia and I've forgotten that, I'm going to be furious. I will be unbelievably pissed. Did my repel just wear off? I have no idea. Alright, in we go. I mean, it doesn't matter too much. I have an encounter in the Whirl Islands anyway, so if it does wear off and I find something here, I can catch it. Okie dokie. Tyrogue used flash. Thank you very much. Now, I don't remember which way you go in order to get... Ah, no, it's this way to get the item. And I think it's also this way that you're supposed to go in general, actually, because I think you're supposed to go down here. Hang on. It looked promising. I'm not sure if it does now. No, it doesn't. It doesn't. Wait, hang on. Hang on. No, this just leads us around the long way to another item. And since I can already buy lumberries, they are of significantly limited use to me. God damn it. Right, what about this way? There's another ladder. There should be a ladder down here as well, right? Okay, there's another item. Revive. How useful in a Nuzlocke. Great. Okay, let's get my first encounter in here and see what it is at least. Probably nothing interesting. Ambipom. It's a Dupe's Claws, Species Claws encounter anyway. We already have an Apom. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. Meant to run. Sorry if you can hear family talking outside the door, by the way. Nothing much I can do about that. Hey, Reggie Rock, I really don't want you. But I tell you what, I'll throw one quick ball at you. How about that? Ironic that a Reggie Rock has quick feet, but okay. We did eventually manage to get a Master Ball out of one of the marts, so I was hoping it would happen eventually. No way. That was unexpected. I did not see that coming. I genuinely didn't see that coming. I mean, it's a Regirock. I don't particularly want it, but I did not expect to get it. I thought I was just going to throw a quick ball, it would break out, and I would get to ignore it, but we've now got Chunky the Regirock, which, I mean, I don't know what to do with it. I'm probably not going to use it. It's a Regirock. They're not particularly good, but yeah, this isn't where I wanted to go. God damn it. Oh, well, there's a couple items here at least. A rare bone that sells for 5,000. I'll take that. And a water stone. Alright then. That's where I need to be, over near the bald guy. And I could swear that I know how to get there, but it's just trying to remember that's going to be a real pain. See, I know my way around most of these games, at least, you know, generally speaking, but eventually you get to points in the game where I'm like, where the fuck am I going? Christ, I have to do 2 surfs? Are you kidding me? You're making me spend too much time here, game. I suppose I still have another 6 minutes on the clock. I don't even think I have an escape rope, so getting out of it is going to be a real pain in the neck. Alright. Yeah, it's a huge swirl of water. What are you going to do? Yoink! Get me over it, Tyrogue. I have no idea how you can traverse whirlpools, but you can, so I'm not going to complain. Now, this is a trainer I'm almost certain I've forgotten, so I'm going to have to speed him up because we are running out of time. Oh, no, okay, apparently I have fought that guy. Oh, I remember now, I went through fighting a bunch of trainers. I must have just missed a couple earlier. Yeah, well, I forgot I was actually trying to fight as many trainers as I could at the time. Yeah, I have to go the long way around here, don't I? I'm certain that this is the way in that I'm supposed to take, but I went the wrong way in terms of, you know, the item... sorry, not the item, the ledge. I should have gone for the top ledge, I went for the bottom ledge. Okay, into the Whirl Islands we go, once again. Real quick, is my super repel up? Yes it is, just wanted to make sure. Because we are running out of them. And another flash. Hopefully the last time I have to use it. I am going to get Luigi this episode, I goddamn swear it. Alright, here we go. I think this is the way I wanted to go, to be honest. I hope. I really, really hope. Please let this be correct. Yeah, here we are. This is where I wanted to go. And a nugget! 5,000 bucks. How wonderful. Please tell me I don't need all the badges. I'll be so disappointed. Okay, it doesn't look like I do. It doesn't look like I do. Yeah, I found it. The silver wing. I mean, I totally found it and didn't just get given it by some random guy in Pewter City. Nah, mate, I found it. All me. Toxic plate. Don't really need that, but might as well take it. Alright then, further down we go. It's quite a bloody run down here. Hello, Lugia. Yeah, there is no fancy cutscene to watch this time. Just a level 70 legendary that I'm going to throw a Master Ball at. That's one of the lake spirits. God damn it. It's not what I was hoping for. I messed it up. It's actually a Rotom. Again, not quite what I was hoping for, but it's level 70, so not bad. Should I actually try and throw a quick ball at it? There's no way, right? I mean, we got the Reggie's Rock in one, so there's no way this will work. You know, I saw it rock once and I genuinely thought that we might have had it. That would have been so incredible. Don't you dare kill me with that, by the way. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, yeah, fuck me. Right, throw the Master Ball. God damn. I don't remember exactly how you do the changing forms. I think you have to do it in the Saffron City building. But actually we have a couple minutes left on the clock, so we can go and figure that out actually and see how we change Rotom's form. Ah, you are going to be powerful. I want to call it GBL for Game Boy Luke, but that's also the name of a date rape drug. So how about instead it gets called GBL Yeet? How about that? Just sounds like a date rape drug Yeet now, but you know what I mean. I'm not talking about the crazy drug, I'm talking about Game Boy Luke. It's all good. I mean, I have no nicknames for Rotom, so why not? I'm not creative, and I think my nicknames this series have kind of proven that. Okay, no, it still lingers, I'm fine. Right, time to get out of here and go and see what Rotom actually has. I mean, we know it has Ominous Wind, and we know it's got ridiculous power on that Ominous Wind. It's level 70, that's insane. Obviously I wasn't hoping for Rotom, I was hoping for something a bit more powerful. I don't even think Rotom counts as a legendary. I think it's considered to be a mythical actually, but whatever. We already have a mythical in Mew, we have two of them, so whatever. I'm okay with Rotom. I managed to capture a Regirock in a Quick Ball as well, so that's certainly funny. Right, let's go over to, it's going to end up capping a couple of minutes over the clock, but I want to figure this out, right? So let's go over and see if we can actually, if we can actually go and get, what's it called, Rotom's form change, because I'm curious. I'm very curious. I'm quite sure it's Saffron where you have to do this. I'm not sure exactly what you have to do, but I'm pretty sure it involves the Silphco building in Saffron. We're going to find out in a minute anyway. Those are some wonderful glitched out sprites, by the way. Okie dokie. Move Mons. Right, let's see what Regirock has. Maybe an item? Okay, no. Explosion, Stomp, Rock Throw, and Curse. I'm sorry, that's so funny. It has attack up as well. It's a good nature for Regirock. Ironic that its speed is lowered and its ability is quick feet, but okay. That's not actually terrible. That's not bad. Maybe you'll have a place on my final team. We'll see. Skill Link. That is good. Skill Link could be really, really good on GBL Yeet. Serious nature is neutral, right? Yeah, it's neutral. Well, let's stick it in the party, because you're definitely coming with me, mate. You are 100% coming with me. Now, if I remember how you do this, and I probably don't, because I've never actually done it before, but I think I saw a YouTube video a long time ago talking about it. Now, if I remember this properly, you have to go into Silphco's building. I think that's Cameron the photographer there. Yeah, you go into the Silphco building, and it's something to do with an elevator that's considered... Yeah, this is the one. Now that we have Rotom, we're allowed to go into this elevator, and Rotom powers it up. I remember now. Yep, Rotom's electricity has made the elevator work. It takes us up one floor. This is the item with all the stuff that changes Rotom's form. Actually, let's have a little bit of a read. It was by pure chance that I obtained information about Rotom. Remarkably, Rotom has the ability to enter and merge with special motors. It's now known that Rotom can stay inside a motor almost indefinitely. However, it will emerge if it enters a union room or Wi-Fi club. Rotom will also emerge from the motor if it is left at the daycare. Rotom may also forget certain moves if it leaves a motor. This Pokemon requires exhaustive observation and analysis. To ensure I get all the credit, my Rotom research must be kept secret. They will come to revere me as the scientific genius Char. Oh, by the way, sorry if you heard that a second ago, that's my air freshener going off. But I'm pretty sure that means Charon, right? Anyway, so I guess I can choose whatever Rotom form I want. There are two that I like the most. I like Rotom, I don't know what it's called, but the one that makes Rotom look like an oven, and I like the one that makes Rotom look like a fridge. I'm not sure which one I want. Oh, actually, no. Right. So originally it was called GBL Yeet, but I'm going to change it, and there's a reason for that. There's a reason why I'm going to change GBL Yeet, because I had the best idea for a nickname for Rotom Heat. It is absolutely brilliant. It is absolutely brilliant. Look at it, it's so cool. Time to go down, Rotom. I know we're over time, but I want to change this nickname now. I want you to see this nickname, it's going to be awesome. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Charon doing the research on Rotom, I guess, because I mean it said Char, and it's a crazy scientist, guys, so who else could it be? Right. Level 70 GBL Yeet, Jesus Christ. Alright, yeah, I need to go to the name raider, that's where I need to go. Okay, I'm not really a fan of the not Victory Road music, but just the music on this route, so I'm not going to hum along to it. Instead, we'll fly straight over to Goldenrod. And this is going to be the last episode I record today, because my god, have I got a lot done today. Alright then, Rotom, off we go to the name rater to give you your new nickname, which personally I think is incredibly genius. And I'm very happy with it. And we finally have a fire move as well. I mean, come on, it's brilliant. Yeah, okay, so a new nickname. Thank you. You are going to be, and I swear this is so clever, Easy Bake. Easy Bake Ovens. Now, real quick, hang on. I want to do a quick Google search as well, actually, to see if that's supposed to have like a capital B, because we got to get this right, okay? We got to make sure that we get this right. Okay, so it's actually Easy Dash Bake. All right. So now we know. We had to be very specific with Rotom's nickname. Okay, we can't make mistakes on Rotom's nickname. Whoop. Easy Bake. Come on, that's brilliant. Okay, don't tell me that's not genius. It's wonderful. Easy Bake the Rotom. Oh, his animation is so great. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. Alright, well, I hope you all enjoyed that. I'll see you in the next episode. Stay tuned.